Hello, and welcome to Now You Can Cook. Today we're going to be making spicy Mediterranean beef kebabs, featured in the upper left corner of our picture. The utensils that you will need are a large bowl, a sharp knife, a cutting board, 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon, a frying pan with a lid, and a spatula and a plate. The ingredients that we will be using today are 16 to 20 ounces of ground beef, 1 heaping tablespoon of garlic, 2 to 4 serrano chilies, 2 for mild, 4 for hot, 3 for anywhere in between, 1/2 of an onion, 1/8 of a cup of cilantro, 1/8 of a cup of parsley, 2 teaspoons of za'atar spice, 1 teaspoon of sumac, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of rosemary, 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Wash your produce and begin to prep. Using plastic gloves, slice the chili thinly and add it to your bowl. Dice your onion and squeeze out the excess juice with a paper towel. Then add it to your bowl. Next, gather your herbs and chop them up, adding them to your bowl. Add the ground beef. Today I put about 16 ounces because I reserved the 4 ounces for something else. It's going to come out a little bit more mealy, but that's okay. It still tastes great. Add your garlic, 1 teaspoon of sumac, and 2 teaspoons of za'atar, 1 teaspoon of rosemary, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon cumin, 1/2 teaspoon oregano, 1 teaspoon pepper, 1 teaspoon salt. Begin to mix your meat by placing plastic gloves on your hands. You need them because the chili's hot and it will burn your hands. Mix and combine your meat thoroughly and well. Make sure all of the ingredients are thoroughly combined. Begin to form patties. You can make them large or small. If you're really pressed for time and want to skip this step, you can just make sure the ingredients are all thoroughly mixed and just add the meat to the skillet and cook it like ground beef. It will taste great no matter which way you cook it. I promise. Turning to the stove, add your skillet to a medium high fire. Add your meat patties one by one. Add your excess vegetables from the bowl onto your patties. We're going to cook the meat until both sides are brown. Add the lid. Cover and cook for about 5 minutes. Turn the meat, ensuring that it's thoroughly brown. Mine is kind of falling apart due to the ratio of vegetable to meat. It's because I didn't add the extra 4 ounces of meat like I told you at the beginning about the mealiness. But I'm sure it tastes great. It's beginning to brown now. You want a nice caramelization on both sides. Once you're sure that your meat is thoroughly cooked, turn off the fire and smile. Now you can cook easy Mediterranean kebabs in about 30 minutes. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.